Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Hello, this is Pamela, and I'd like to say welcome to my channel. You are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet, and I'd like to say thank you to all of my subscribers, all the comments, likes, and shares that you guys are giving me. And I'd like to say welcome to one of the newest members of my channel, and that is Cheryl. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I appreciate that very much, and that does help my channel tremendously. So yeah, guys, today is WIP Caddy Wednesday. You know, that is my favorite video of the week, is the WIP Caddy Wednesday. So yeah, just grab you a cup of coffee. I am drinking out of my initial cup. I've had this for a very long time, and I'm just drinking good old black coffee this morning. So yeah, just grab you something to drink, grab you a little snack, and let's take a look at the WIP caddies that you guys have sent me. Like I said, it is my favorite video of the week, and one of the reasons is because we all get to see what some of you guys are working on, some of your wonderful, beautiful, amazing projects that you've got going, and some of the gorgeous yarns and stuff that you have. So yeah, let's all take a look at some of the WIP caddies that were sent in this week and see what kind of projects you guys are working on. Okay, this is Nancy. She does have a YouTube channel. It's called She's Got Yarn Too. Hey, Nancy, and go check out her channel. She's always showing off some cool new yarns and stuff, and she's always got some wonderful projects going on. Okay, on the left side, the pretty yellow blanket, that's a round ripple Afghan. It's going to be so pretty. And on the middle part there, the yellow and gray, that is a temperature blanket with Dina from Dina's Homespun Fun. She does have a YouTube channel. Go check out that channel as well. And the burgundy or purple color next to the orange, that is an Annie's cardigan that she's working on, and she just needs to add the sleeves on that. Okay, and on the card in the middle, she's working on the Crochet Calendar 2022, and she's got Bag O' Day crochet alone that she's working on. And in the middle one, she's working on my essential sweater, and as you see, she's got some hats there, some little puppy hats. And on the bottom there, she's working on some knitting projects. And the blue and white that you see over there, that is a blanket from Nan's Next Knots. And Nan does have a YouTube channel. You may want to go check out her channel as well. And the project that's in the little gray bag, that is a cardigan that she's working on. And once again, she just needs to add the sleeves. Now here we have Susanna's cart. Susanna has a virus shawl and the Serenity shawl, and she's working on a blanket from Bag O' Day, and she's still giving a try for the diagonal washcloth from one of my tutorials, and she's working on a scarf and hat set and a purple basket. Okay, so now we have Rebecca's cart. Rebecca, on the top part, she has some hats and 2 pairs of slippers, and in the middle she has a baby blanket, and on the bottom she has some yarn. And so now we have Melinda's cart. Melinda says that on the dress, she just has a few buttons to add to it, and the dress is going to be done. She has a baby blanket that she started in October. She just needs to add a row or 2 here and there. And on the bottom is a pot holder that she actually just finished the other day. Okay, so now we have Anna's cart. Anna has 2 knit projects, a color work sweater and a newborn baby sweater as a gift. She's working on a granny square baby blanket in pastel, green, and barley colorways. Okay, so now we have Roxana's cart. Roxanne is working on a child-size slouchy hat, knitted mittens for her church, and in the middle is a Spider-Man inspired beanie for her grandson. And she's almost finished with the 12-point Christmas tree skirt in sparkle white. And on the bottom is her first square for the Crochet Along with Crystal from Bag O' Day. So on Susan's cart, she's working on 2 Afghans. One is the Willow Squares using flex yarn, and I love flex yarn. And the other is Bag O' Day Shell Stitch Afghan using the Caron Big Cakes Rainbow Jellies. So good in the morning. Okay, let me sit my coffee down. So today, I guess I can show you what's on my WIP cart. And as you know, Sunday, I posted a video of talking about Annie's having their kits. It's National Craft Month, and they're having their kits off 100% off the first kit. And some of you guys were a little concerned about the price of some of the, like the blankets, because, you know, $20, and then by the time you end up paying tax, you, depending on where you live, it could be anywhere from like $25 to $27 to even $30 a month, depending on where you live. In a 12-month period, and you add that up, that is, you know, quite a bit of money in the long run. But the way that I look at it, they have the video tutorial, they have the pattern, you know, and all of your yarns that you need. I look at it as kind of like I'm going to crochet school. You know, each week, depending on which pattern you're doing, whether it's the long strips type Afghan or if it's the block Afghan, you're learning new things, and you get to watch a video tutorial up close explaining, you know, how you do that stitch. So I kind of look at it as going to crochet school for 11 to 12 months, however long the pattern is. And I did find out, and I didn't realize this when I did the video, I thought that the tutorials were only for the Afghans, but they're not. They're for the kids too. So the kit that I got, because I signed up for Love to Crochet, and as you guys remember, I got the gnome, this one right here, and there is a video tutorial instructions on this gnome. And I was like, oh, okay, so it's not just the blankets. So it's for any of the kits that you buy, you get a video tutorial explaining it. Well, this is the yarn that I have that I'm working with that was in my kit. And I'll show you my gnome. Now, this does call for a 5-pound bag of rice. I chose not to do the rice because I'm not using this as a doorstop. I'm going to use it and sit it back here for decoration or somewhere, you know, decoration for my room for springtime, because it's just too cute. I don't want it in my floor. I don't want my dogs messing with it. I don't want my grandchild messing with it. You know, so I'm going to set it up somewhere in this room. It's too pretty not to. Got to get it made and see exactly, you know, what it's going to look like, because just because something looks like something in a picture, you guys know me. When you crochet, it don't always look like that. So I'll show you where, let me set my yarn down. So I'll show you where I'm at on mine. Okay, so here he is. He's a little lumpy, he's a little wonky. You know, his hat goes this way. I figured I can fix that once maybe I can kind of mold it back, since it is just stuffing. But his hat, it does curl up. What I'm going to do is I left some yarn, I did leave some yarn. I left a strand of yarn right here. Let's see. Yeah, I left a strand of yarn, and once I get his hands on and his nose and his mouth, I thought I might go back through and just kind of tack it down with that strand of yarn, and it would hold it down. And well, I'll start to say, if I put another row on there, then it would turn out kind of looking like a witch, I guess. So I'm just going to leave the one double crochet that they said. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But he's a little lumpy. But that's him. That's where I'm at so far. I'm supposed to put the nose on and then the beard, but I think I'm going to put the arms on first. That way I can make sure I've got I don't have to center the arms around the nose. I can center the nose around the arm. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So he's coming out pretty good. I got the hardest part, I wouldn't say hardest, but I got the longest part of it done now. That was just, you know, the base of the body. But yeah, I don't know how to get him straight. But I think he'll look a lot better once I get that long beard, and his little deformity won't be so noticeable, I guess. But that's him. Like I said, I don't know if I ever get anything to come out like the pictures say on probably anything I make. Oh, guys, I have a joke for you guys. What happened to the cat who ate a ball of yarn? She had mittens. That one's funny. I do not have Bagel Days square made. I do plan on doing that. Maybe I'll have that by Thursday. The reason I don't have it made is because I had my grandbaby all day Monday and all day Tuesday. And by the time my grandbaby left, honestly, I went to bed. I woke up a little bit. I jumped on and hit Mad Mimi's Crochet. I hit her live that she had going, got to talk to a lot of you cool people out there, and that was a lot of fun hanging out with all of them. And yeah, so I did that, and then I went back to bed. I just kind of watched that live a little bit, and did a few little comments, and then I went back to bed. So I have not got to do crystals. I think I did watch I watched 2 other videos besides that one. One was Nancy, which she's got yarn too. Hey Nancy, I got to watch hers. She was in the car driving, and then I watched Bagel Day Bods, the Bod Life. I watched that, and they were Goodwill shopping. So I got to watch that a little bit, and you guys all know that I antique vintage flea market shop. I mean, I love doing that. I haven't got to do it much during this winter because I just don't like getting out when it's, that cold. But now that the weather's picking up and starting to be a little bit warmer, I'm getting out more. And I'm a hermit when it comes to summer too. When it's the really, really cold, I just don't get out those couple of months. And then when it's really, really hot in the summer, I don't really get out either. That's when my yard kind of gets out of whack. Because of those two, it's just when it's too hot, I just can't eat. I'm miserable. And then when it's too cold, my bones, they just feel like they just ache. And when it's really, really cold. So anyway, with all that being said, it was a nice day. And I do plan on getting back after I get this edited. I plan on watching more videos. I do watch a lot of your videos. I just don't get to comment. I'm out there supporting you guys. All right, so the next thing that I have on my WIP Caddy, I am working out of my little bag. This is from Jennifer Chapnett also as well. And this bag was given to me, it's Jennifer Chapnett. This bag was given to me from Nancy. She's got yarn too. And I have 2 of these. I'm pretty sure it was Nancy. Well, anyway, I'm working on my simple summer cardigan. You guys, if you don't know that I have this tutorial out, go watch it. It's one of my favorites. I'm working with a 6.0 millimeter crochet hook. I'm working with fleck yarn. Be quite a ways finished with this if it wasn't for the gnome pattern coming in. I had to stop and do the gnome, but that's what I've gotten so far. This is one panel for this side right here. Anyway, it's one of my favorites that I have, the simple summer cardigan. I just really like this one. So that's what I'm working on, and look at that lavender. It's really pretty. I thought that I might wear this for Easter Sunday. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing with that one. So guys, on this throw that I have back here, that is right here. That is, I did post a video on how I put this together. I want to say thank you to Seta from Seta's Place. This idea, this blanket, I did get from Seta's Place. It was so much fun doing that with her, and we just love you, Seta, so very much, and thank you so much. I will leave her link below. She does have a YouTube channel. Guys, go check her out. She has tons of stuff going on, and she has a very contagious laugh. We all love Seta, and so like I said, if you haven't seen her channel, subscribe to her channel, go check her out. You will love all the different things that she's involved in. And but anyway, that's where I made this from. It's from her crochet along. So anyway, so you guys, when I did the tutorial on how to make one of these, I noticed that some of you guys were saying, well, we could just go straight from our last row of increase and start decreasing with another color. And yes, you can do that. I do have a tutorial, the corner to corner hot pad, that shows you how to start the decrease rows, which is exactly what you would do. I would leave that link below if you want to go check that out. And I totally understand that. The reason I did not do that is because I really like the idea of making a bunch of, it's only 24 triangles and it's only 12 that you're seaming up. It's not like this big, huge thing where you're going to be seaming up all day long. And so that's kind of the way I looked at it. It's just 12 that I'm seaming up. The rest is all crochet. And I really like the idea of just making the triangles, just pulling out yarns and making these triangles and just put them on the floor and laying them out and just kind of mix matching them and stuff. I don't know. That was kind of what I got out of it. And so that's why I did the tutorial that way. But you guys that feel like that it's just a little bit too much work to, you know, just to seam those up, I understand that. I really do. Feel free to go ahead and just attach another color to it, you know, and be done with it. And if you don't know how to do the decreased rows, like I said, I have a link below that I'll leave for you. The corner to corner hot pad, it's the same exact thing. You just start the decreased rows at that point in that tutorial. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to, I just wanted you guys to experience it the way that I enjoyed experiencing it. And that was just stacking up a bunch of triangles together and then just putting them on the floor and laying them all out and just, you know, trying to put everything together that didn't match, you know, just throwing stuff together. And I don't know, that's just the way that I was looking at it. So anyway, I'm just really glad that you guys have enjoyed it. I've had so many comments, you guys being excited about it. And it just warms my heart when you put a tutorial out there and you get so many positive comments of people saying how excited they are to make something that, you know, that you spent hours and hours under the camera putting together. And anyway, I just want you guys to know that how much that means. Because a lot of times podcasters put out a tutorial, we don't get near as many comments on those videos as we do like this WIP Caddy video or, you know, the Monday crochet chat videos. But we need the comments on those tutorials just as much. I know a lot of people may watch them and make it but never leave a comment. But I just like to encourage everybody to, you know, that helps all of us podcasters. When we put out a tutorial, please leave a comment. It really helps us. I have noticed when I've looked back that my tutorials have the least amount of comments. But I know people are making this stuff because they're posting them in Facebook group page, yet the comments are down. Anyway, I just want to bring that to y'all's attention in case you weren't aware of it. And, you know, maybe you're like, oh yeah, I can do that. See. Well, guys, that's really all that I have. I'm fixing to start a baby blanket. And I'll show more of that later because I don't have the yarn pulled out yet. I am working on the Yarny Fiber Sisters, their calendar. I do have my yarns pulled out, so I can show that to you guys right here for the month of March. If you're not involved in that, I'll leave the link below. Go check that out. It's a lot of fun. If you join their Facebook group page, they are posting the picture for the month that you can make something. And every 3 months, they're having a giveaway. So, you know, some people are making my doll clothes. And that is so cool to see my doll clothes made in these colors and stuff. I just thought, oh my gosh, that is so cool. But anyway, go check that out. I'll leave their links below. And sometime today, I will be announcing the winners to the Sips by Tea. There will be 3 winners. So be sure and watch for that. I am going to be involved in the mystery box for me, the mystery box for you. Little giveaway that's going on. Let's see, what else do I have? Today, I've got this video going. I've got to announce the winners to the Sips by. I'm going to hopefully get the video made of the mystery for me, mystery for you video. That was 3. I guess it's okay to put 3 videos out. 2 of them are going to be under 5 minutes, so that shouldn't be that bad. And then of course this video. I think that's probably all. Thursday, I will have another video because I have some things that I wanted to show you in that. So I guess that's all that I have to show off. Let's go ahead and read our 365 days of prayer. Okay, so for March the 9th, it says, Child of the King. Your wife will be like a fruitful grapevine, flourishing within your home. Your children will be like vigorous young olive trees as they sit around your table. That's Psalms 128:3. Father, I am so grateful that I am a child of the King of Kings. My true identity is found in relationship to you. Thank you that I am not relying on my own merits. I gladly rely on you and follow your example. May I become more like you so everyone sees the resemblances as I grow in you. Good Father, I want everyone to know the goodness of your generous character. May I not take this relationship for granted. Let me remember where I came from and how you made me your own. There is no one like you. I gladly come into your presence and lean into your embrace. There's nothing like it. When I approach you as a dearly loved child, I have confidence that you not only hear me, but you delight in my presence. I see the light in your eyes that says you're happy to see me. With the wisdom of all the fathers, you give me the advice I need for every problem I'm dealing with. How could I begin to describe the joy in my heart at being your child? Thank you seems inadequate, but it's all I've got. How do you approach God's knowing He is a good Father? That is really pretty. Okay, guys, that's all that I have for this video. Just remember to live life, have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.